go through every single tab there. Okay. Yeah, and yeah, as I said, in about every single way, I don't know what to expect from Resident Evil. I have not played that game. Yeah, I'm excited about the Lego set. But yeah, I don't know what to expect. I don't know Resident Evil. I don't know that game specifically. It's going to be the first time my partner's here streaming as well. And she's not as much of a chronically online person as I am. So we'll see how that works. I think she's going to have fun. I hope. She's going to have more fun if I'm more creeped out. So we'll see how it goes. Where are we? We know about the pottery classes. Do you love fishing? Come to Tobin's Fishing Shop at Moonstone Beach for all your fishing needs. Yes, we have done that. Let's see here. What were we in the process of doing? Nothing like a few days of mania to really knock you out here. Right. Oh, right. We just got our barn. Okay, so I did learn something, and that is, well, I learned that now I don't have Twitter or anything, but I was looking for Moonstone art, and I saw the Moonstone developer, like the actual game's Twitter account, and choice. There's some good stuff on there. They are quite funny. But I happened to see that I think they retweeted it, that you can feed your spirits fiber. I did not know that. That's super exciting because that's easy. Fiber is so easy to get. And as such, I think we're going to be able to kind of pad out our barn a little bit more than I expected. We're going to need a lot more wood for that. But the cloth is simple enough to make. Make 3 cloth real quick. In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and make a few more stalls, and then we'll go out on a capturing spree. And obviously, we do need to look into getting some more Moonstone ore as well. I don't know how long it will take for an egg to hatch, but you know, let's kind of go with the flow there. Jay, since you're a half month, few weeks at least ahead of me, do you have any sweet pro strats to tell me, or anything I should know? Because as with all games I play, I am blind and a bit of an idiot. So I don't know anything. Have you learned any interesting things that I don't know yet? Let's see here. Oh, I did see something else. Again, thanks, Twitter. I saw this girl had taken bridges. And no, this wasn't on Twitter. This was actually someone here on Twitch. I popped into someone's stream just real quick. And she had taken bridges and... Oh, I could have used the balloon instead of building bridges. Wow. Wow. You know what's more disheartening about that? Thank you. That's I'm very glad you told me that. But you know what's more disheartening about that? Is the first time we went into the dungeon, I did use the balloon. And then by the time it came around again, I completely forgot and just started wasting all of that wood. And I feel like a real dunce about that, but I'm glad you reminded me. That's good advice. Good advice. Thank you. Speaking of bridges, though, I saw this girl last night on Twitch. She had taken the bridges and built them off the side of the island, and I don't know if this was what she was using it for. I just saw it, and visually, I thought it looked like a dock, like a launching area for the broom, which was super cool. So by the logic that I could have been using the bridges, I feel like it's safe to assume we could probably use our broom while we're inside those dungeons as well. I don't know. Worth checking out. Worth checking into. But let's go ahead and lay down these feed spots, because assumedly this is what determines how many spirits we can keep in the old barnski. Whoops. What's going on? They said they were doing some quality of life fixes with placement as well, but well, we'll see about that. Now, we need to catch Octofer or whatever they were calling him. I want to say down here to the southwest, this island down here, I believe had a pretty good variety of spirits we can go check out. Oh, you know what else, actually? Speaking of you playing, who did you pick for your starter? I'm very curious. So far, talking to myself, that person who rated us the other night, and you, depending on who you pick, they pick Capacity. And, yeah, I'm curious who you picked. Oops. Should have harvested that. That's okay. That's okay. Alright. We did about completely defeat. There's Dusty! I want Dusty. I want one of him so bad. I think he's super cute. There's a level 1 and a level 3. Go with the level 3. Why not? I'm really glad to hear you say that, because that means that between the three of us, all three were picked. And that was, secretly that's the one I was hoping for. I, back in the day, back in the day, why do I say it like that? Back in the, when I first started playing Pokemon, I was super into water types for whatever reason. I legitimately don't know why. Nice. Keep. And he auto goes back. It appears so. Yes. Yeah, I was really into water types. And then as I got older, I became and am still far more into I'm far more into the grass, earth, those kind of things. But I did find that as I went back through some of the Pokemon games, I decided I was going to make it a point to use some of the fire starters. And yeah, I grew attached to them, but specifically, I really, really liked Cyndaquil, because Typhlosion was just so cool to me. I don't know why, but yeah, Typhlosion was my jam. In I believe that's Gen 2, right? Okay, I love it. And just like that, filled the barn. Whatever. We'll just have to make some more spots. But first, I do want to pop over, and since we can't use our balloon or anything here. Oh, there's one of those creepy mummy guys. Charmander, yeah. I'm also one of those weird people that I really, for me, like when I have used Charmander, I end up stopping his evolution to Charmeleon. Oh my god, Magic Man. Buddy, you gotta chill, okay? I know my doctor recently said I'm healthy, but I am weak of heart. Yeah, I supplement Charmeleon. I have a deep love of Charmeleon specifically. And actually Gen 1, I do that with all three. I love their middle evolutions. Don't know why. It's just the thing I'm into. Made of genuine etheric winds. I mean, paper? Magical paper made of magical trees. I must have been hanging out in Palea. I realized that Magic Man has hearts under him. So we all know who I'm romancing. The guy whose face is cards. And we're just going to chat. We're just going to go chat. Or wait, what do you guys think? Do we just roll the easy chance with chat, or do we just spam jokes hoping to get larger boosts at higher costs? What do you guys think? Chat or jokes? I gotta take a drink. My throat's very sore today. I went to a botanical garden, and I'm allergic to anything that has flowers or fur, and you know. Dragon type, eh? Can never go wrong. We got one joke vote. What was the most recent one? Scarlet, Violet, Scarlet. I played Violet. Yes, in Violet, my go-to, or rather, not my go-to, but my team ended up being Fire, Dragon, and Ghost, almost exclusively. Like, all of my Pokemon were some variation of those three. Completely, I didn't even mean to. I didn't plan it. It's just how it ended up. It was pretty fun. 2 for jokes. All right, let's do it. Spamming jokes. Got 1. We got 2. We got 3. All right. Hey, you know what? Good on you two. That ended up working out quite well. Wow. Do you see that avalanche card? Deal 30 damage, but it costs all 3 energy. I'm not going to do it. I don't want to flood our cards. I still don't quite feel ready for that. Oh, boy. Jesus. Thanks for your guys' vote. That ended up working out incredibly well. 3 for 3 on the jokes. I don't know how many boops you need to upgrade a heart, but still, we're gonna try. I don't know how extensive the dating mechanic or whatever is in this game, but personally, I'm in Team Magic Man or Farah. So we'll see what happens. See how it goes. Whoa, hey. Oh, we don't have a slot for him. That's Cool Slime or whatever his name was. Dang it. We're going to have to come back. That's a bummer. Yeah, we need to go make some more. That's what we're going to do. We're going to chop more trees, and we are going to just go make quite a few stalls, because I just want to catch them all. Obviously. I don't know how many spirits are in the game, but I think overall, you know, obviously there's the storyline and this, that, and the other thing, but my goal, unlike in the Pokemon games, is going to be catch 'em all. That's my thing. Oh, got a level 5 Dusty. That's okay. If you don't catch the high level one, that just gives you the joy of getting to level them yourself. Okay. So that's 2 more. Let's go ahead and head back. Oh, I don't know. My days are running together so much here. I don't recall if it's the video that's already up yet or not. I think it is on my YouTube channel, but I kept accidentally hitting the run button from this game in while I was playing Stardew, and it was cycling through my my inventory. What's going on, Farah? It's so cold today, even inside. Well, want to cuddle for warmth? Listen. Sure. As I said, We're going all jokes with you, too. Ugh. There we go. Whoa, plus 11. She really likes jokes. We got jokes. See you around. Yes, let's see. I don't know if I already told you, but I'm an artist. I feel like everyone here runs a shop. Not me, though. I like that. I respect that. I like the shirt. I'm not wearing one like that today, but I do wear those style of shirts. Oh, and he has his nose pierced. Wonderful. We're in good company. Let's see here. I would like a... Something tells me that Magic Man is a beer drinker. And I want to take a coffee. I think that could be fun. For tomorrow. Try and make use of... Oh, hi, Paolo. We're still working on getting your goober. I'm working on it. Is that where you guys are? Okay, listen. I did some work out in Arizona, and I loved it. I loved it. I think it was like... I don't know. It was 100 something. It was triple digits, and I was in Phoenix doing some work, and I was right on the edge of, I'm not really sure. I couldn't give you an exact area. I don't know the area that well, obviously. And it was like a bunch of housing developments, and it was just desert. And I got really upset. I was trying to do door-to-door sales, right? And it was a nightmare. I am not meant for that. I'm not manipulative enough to be, and that's whatever. That's a whole can of worms. But I am not manipulative enough to sell things door to door, and yeah, it was bad. But what I was getting to is, yeah, I just buggered off into the desert there and just hung out, and it was I loved it. I could have dealt with that indefinitely. Again, super into that dry heat. Big fan. I have a friend that lives out in Arizona as well. I'd have to look up the name of the town he's in. It was a weird name. Why? I'm blanking. I'm not sure. I want to check these guys' cards, though. Let's see. Hopstraw is also Earth. Pretty standard stuff. Oh, right, though. What is his ability? Increases chances of successfully fleeing from battle by 10%. Scary straw. I like that. What about you, Dusty? Another Earth. Can you tell I have a type? Lots of tackles and focus. That's not bad. I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. Very low power, very high speed. Whenever one of your attacks is completely blocked, you gain 1 energy. Yo, that's legitimately good. We could, think of this sweet strat. You use focus to bank a bunch of 0 cost tackles that deal 1 damage, keep his power really low, and you just use him as an energy farm. That could be cool. That could be something we get into someday. What's our... Okay. As of right now, I don't think I want to get rid of anyone in our party quite yet. I do love the Scarecrow guy, but I think we're going to kind of hold on to our party as is. For now. But yeah, just to sort of round that story out, I went out there. This was when I was living in my van, and I had just met my partner, who you'll get to meet on Sunday, and I was looking for a way to have a job that would leave me with a fair amount of downtime, so that I could spend time with her. I mean, you know how it is when you're, getting into a relationship. It's that you just want to be next to each other phase all the time, right? And so this job was like, you'd fly to different markets for like 10 days, and it was trying to sell people solar panels. Which I didn't realize apparently was a hot topic out there in Arizona, because people were mad at me. I mean, like, cussing me out on their doorsteps, and it was crazy. Which, hey, whatever. I don't know. I didn't know. I'm not from out there. I flew out from Ohio, but I had some pretty aggressive people out there. Some very nice people, but some very aggressive people. And, fair enough. It's like, I guess I wish you would have just not answered the door rather than berate me on your doorstep. But hey, man, whatever. But I was like, yeah, this will be fun, because I studied architecture, and I was super into the idea of organic architecture that Frank Lloyd Wright talked about. I was very much into the idea of, various types of renewable resources and building with the environment, and, using the pieces of the place you're at. Like, if you're building and there's a riverbed, use stones from the riverbed and, like, to, make pieces of the house and things like that. Try and, like, organically build with your where your surroundings. I was super into that, and I was like, oh, sure, I can go sell solar panels. Yeah, it didn't go well, which is all fine. You know what I mean? Whatever. I don't care. But I tried it. I failed, and I ended up coming home early because it sucked. I probably would have stayed out there just to enjoy the area, but I was flat broke. I was completely flat broke, so there was just no reason for me to stay. I couldn't afford food or anything. If I would have had the money, because of the fact that I already had my return ticket, I probably would have just wandered away from the Airbnb that we were all staying in as a group. I would have just wandered off and, like, slept under a bridge for a few days and hung out there. Again, not my first rodeo sleeping under bridges and such, so would have been all about it, especially in that weather. Damn. Anyway, that's my long-winded story. Sheep, Claudio, and Capacity. Really, you were able to find a Capacity. I think that's very cool that they allow you to, or that that you can find the starters. I did not mean to go down that. Didn't mean to do it again. What's Claudio? I don't think I've encountered that. Oh, it was rough. We're talking straight up threats to my well-being. It was a lot. It was a lot. It's not something I would ever do again. And, I think perhaps it wouldn't have been so difficult on me if there was any guarantees, but you were working for commission. So hey, what's that? Ooh, some clay. I think that was part of our quest line. Since it was commission based, give one clay. Who do we have to give this to? Zed. Okay. Since it was commission based, if I didn't sell anything, I didn't make any money. Granted, you made a lot per sale, but it's like, so every individual person you talk to, there was all this pressure, or at least that's the way I felt. I don't, whatever. It's probably a bad way to go about sales. But yeah, it bothered me. It was bad. It was bad. Oh, Claudio is a cloud. That makes a lot of sense. I don't think I've seen him. Oh, sorry, again. Always forget to turn that off. How did we get over here? Okay. I saw that it had not counted this dungeon as completed, so I want to bop in here real quick. Oh! There was old bird brain. Now, I wonder. We can! Oh, man. Well, that would have been nice. Oh, crap. Alright. Ah, damn. Again. Well. I wonder if there's something over there. I can't imagine. Is it like a secret? No? I don't know what that's all about. But yes, I remember that when we completed this dungeon, that I thought it was strange because we had so many chests left. So we'll see if we can find a few more of those. Ah, and there's one of them. I'm so glad you reminded me about the whole balloon thing, or I would have been out here scrambling to make bridges to do this, spending so many resources. Oh, we got mandrake seeds. Oh, and you know what I did see from the developers is in the patch notes they put out, when we had to use the gems. Yo, frog boy. When we had to use the gems to make the mailbox, that in fact was a mess up. They did not intend that. So, sure enough, sure, we'll fight you. Rad Lad. That's a good name. Good name. Do I want Rad Lad? He's poison type. That's interesting. And that's interesting. He converts stamina loss into stamina gain. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I want him or not. I think we might just beat him. Oh, excuse me. Ah, actually, no. He has a lot of, I guess we can do 1 damage. Or no. Here's what we'll do. If we put this rage on him, we can use this 3 times bite to at least do some damage. Yeah, not great, but some. That'll get that through. Yeah, and that's the end of that. So, not hateful. Catch them all, right? Okay, you're right. I did say that, didn't I? I'm over here like, oh no. We must preserve our, we must... Oh. He's, I don't know if that's because we were beating him up, but he's angry. We're gonna get so poisoned. But it shouldn't matter. Potent pollen. Yeah, we are... I think, though, now that we have the ability to do some catching, might behoove us to... Nice, nice. Good on you. Way to keep me true to my word here. Keep old Rad Lad. I think when we get back to the old homestead, we are going to have to, we're gonna have to plant a lot more flax so that we essentially have infinite catch items. I'm not sure how to get to that frog, but I think... Sorry. I was literally up till like 4 o'clock last night. I could not sleep. The mania wouldn't stop. Yeah, let's just keep him. We're really making Fluff Fox quite the powerhouse. Let's see, Reforge. It's a 4-star card. Put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. It costs 0 until it is played. That's odd. I don't really understand. It costs 0 until it is played? I don't know. Avalanche is bonkers. That's that one we were talking about getting. I do kind of like the ability that with Reforge, at least that it puts it back. So it's like, hey, I want this next turn. So I'm going to get that. I'm not sure. The way that's worded makes me feel like... Oh, there we go. It makes me feel like once it's played, we're going to have to pay the cost. Like it's going to have a return, like a recast fee. Ah, crap. I think we only have 1 slot left. Do we want Emo Shroom, Ribite, or Marsha? Let me know who we're capturing. Damn. They, look what they did to my boy. Shuffle your discard pile. That's useless as of yet. God, I can't get over these yawns. This sucks. I guess we'll attack Emo Shroom. It's not gonna do much. Emo Shroom, Ribite, and Marsha. That's our 3 options right now. Ribite. Okay, you know what? Since we have the extras, we may as well do this. We'll spend the focus, and then we'll use this reconsider, because again, it's just going to reshuffle everything in. And I am going to put focus on top in hopes of getting a decent pull next turn. I'm going to go ahead and use a lily pad on Anklo. Right, we can't while they're dizzy. Dang, we know this. Come on, Sid. Nightshade. Let's see, what do I want to... I'll hold on to the Nightshade until we need it more. I hate wasting the energy, but I don't know. Why? They are focusing Anklo. We are going to take so much damage. Anklo actually might die here. Yep. Shit. That's not good. And now LongLog has 11 poison on him. Oh my. This is bad. These poison lands, they are hard. It's hard for you to like Marsha. Fun fact, I used to manage a kitchen, and the owner was named Marsha, so I have a hard time liking Marsha as well. Although, as a spirit, I love the design. I think it's very cute. But the name automatically conjures, iffy thoughts in my brain. Okay. Let's try and annihilate at least one of these here. We'll regroup. See what we got. Hindsight. No, we don't have the use of it. Dang. Not having bashes is going to really, really mess us up. And the fact that we don't have Anklo, and he was a lot of our bashes, is... Leave him alone. Oh my god, leave Brittany alone. What is... Oh, we're just going to get destroyed. What does this do? What is that? Tangle. Cannot play skill cards. Cool. Oh my god, LongLog's gonna die. I don't know what to do. I think we're screwed. I think we're screwed again. And a 25% chance to flee is just, it's just nothing. That's just not gonna happen. Crap. Didn't we have something that helped us that had a flea? I swear we did. Oh boy. Oh, I don't know what to do. We're so screwed. Well, let's see. Can we take this shroom out? We can tackle. Okay, shroom's gone. Okay, another poison on Fluff Fox. She should be able to live through that. It's gonna suck, but she can live through it. But this one on LongLog is just, it's gonna destroy him. And we can't use our bash. They have effectively gotten rid of our ability to bash. Oh boy. I guess we just try and bide some time over here. I don't know what else to do. I guess I can attempt to at least get Ribite before we die. See if that works that way. I'm not sure. $19 poison damage. You gotta be kidding me. Well, that's that, isn't it? He's completely knocked out our ability to use skills. Wow, that is crazy effective. Okay, let's see. We're not gonna get through this alive anyway. So let's at least try. Come on, come on. Okay, we got Ribite. Keep him, and I guess we'll just hope against hope here. They're both going to die, and I'm out. Oh, and I'm out. So nope, that's it. That's the end of that. Dang. Dang, 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 dang. That's the end of it. Yeah, these poison islands, I'm bad at them. I'm just, I'm bad. Oh no, I overslept. Well, you're passed out, yes. I carried you here. You're safe now. But you have to be more careful. It's dangerous on these islands. Yeah, specifically those ones. I gotta stay away from the poison islands. I mean, honestly, I think that's just what it boils down to. Oh, that's it. He's just gonna say the same thing, not allow us to talk to him? Well, poopski. I guess let's go home. That was disheartening. Yeah. Got a lot of work to do before we can handle. You know, and the thing is, I don't really understand what we could do to be better. It really just comes down to those poisons are just so strong, and I don't know what to do about it. But when they can sit there and over the course of just a couple of turns rack up an effective 19-20 damage per turn, I don't know how to deal with that yet. We don't have healing items that are strong enough. We don't have, as far as I know, we do not have the ability to cure a poison. Yeah. Although it does look like Spirit's pathing now does not just jump them through walls. So that's nice. I like that, obviously. Water and electric islands. Yeah, my not so professional advice might be stay away from the poison islands for now. I personally am clearly, seriously struggling with them. What is this? Oh, there's some of that poison we've heard so much about. Thank you, Rad Lad. But we did get the ribite, and we're going to reserve our last station there for Thorn Oakenshield or whatever the one that Paolo wants. We got to wait for him. So, but we should, while we're here and we are licking our wounds, let's go ahead and let's plant some seeds. We'll plant some flax, and we'll check on our lily pads, and just generally have a little bit of a homebody day. Yeah? Ooh. Are they finished? Not yet. They look pretty, though. I like that. I like it. Seeds. It was Rowan. Yes. Slowly learning. Hello, Rowan. What's going out there? Well, let's talk. We're just going to chat with you, though. We're not going to do jokes. He's like, I hate you. Why do you talk to me? Boost HP stat of crops grown. So if we were to do healing fertilizer on our lily pads, that would boost the amount they heal? One would assume. And there's our flax. Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and get like... Whoops. Well, I already went past the number I was going to, so let's go for 24. And I wanted to check. I realized that I haven't even looked into upgrading. Fridays are my favorite. Okay, I'm going to talk with you. We're going to do some jokes. Yeah. 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 Lucky. Shop. I would like to reinforce some things, please. Oh, excuse me. Jay, have you had any luck finding other ore or finding the grottos to find ore? Because I am seriously stalled out on finding any ore. It's a problem. And yeah, if you have any insight on that, I would be anxious to hear it, because we're kind of, money is not so much an issue, but finding the amount of ingots has been a little bit of a problem. Speaking of, though, I guess not so much on copper because we haven't used it for anything, but that is still just the copper we have from the beginning. I have not, haven't found any others. But what do we want? Let's see. Takes fewer swings, has a bigger radius for cutting down grass and crops. Dig 2 holes in a line, can toggle between hoe patterns. Waters 2 seeds at a time, you can toggle between water patterns. Interesting. I like that it tells you what it's going to do. That is cool. As of right now, I think I want to upgrade the scythe. I like that. And you know what? I want to check something before we commit to the watering can. I need 3 more sprinklers. It's going to eat up all of our iron. Going for it. So we don't need our watering can, but we will need the hoe at some point. But I think that's a little more one-time use. We seem to use our axe a lot. So let's go ahead and get that, and we'll come back later. We may get the reinforced hammer at some point, but for now, I wonder what she likes as gifts. Oh, how would we know? Well, she's a blacksmith, right? Think she'd like an ingot? A gift, thank you. And I had just run out of these. Thanks. Really? Because I just gave you a bunch. Well, I suppose you probably used them, right? I love Farah. 2 mines on the town island. I think the second one is near the spa. Okay, cool. That is good to know. I truly was not sure if it was what the heck? What did we have here? Did we have the hammer there? I guess we must have. I did not know if it was going to be one per island or how that worked. I'm happy to hear that. Oh yeah, look at the radius on that bad boy. That's nice. Okay, all right. Cool. Well, then after we get this planted, I think I'm going to go scout around the spa. That'll give us a chance to heal up our stamina a little bit while we're at it. And yeah, we're gonna check that out. Why did I do it down here? I don't like that. I want them up top here, so we're gonna mulligan on those. One thing I do like though, is that it does appear, and you could correct me if I'm wrong on this. Maybe it changes during season changes, but I do like that thus far, none of the spots we have tilled have seemed to deteriorate or gone away, a la Stardew. I think that's pretty cool that they're just like, nope, you have the things you have, and we're not gonna, penalize you for doing that. I think that's honestly quite nice. Yeah, that's my understanding. My understanding is that they are hidden behind the large rocks, like this guy here, I believe. But what I wasn't particularly sure on is if there was going to be more than one per island. But the fact that you found two on the starting town island kind of answers that, doesn't it? So I am glad you knew the answer to that. So thank you for letting me know. Because since I am having difficulty with our fighting, I do think I would like to look into some charms, perhaps. Now, you know what? I should have upgraded that watering can. That's okay. There we go. But no big deal. But yeah, we'll pop over there and see about that. And I want to look at the charms, because I think what those did is give you resistance to various element types. And since we are having such a obscenely difficult time with poison types, and there seems to be quite a few poison islands surrounding us, it may be worth looking into. And it applies to your whole party, as far as I can tell. It looks like it applies to your whole party just by having it in your inventory. So, I mean, personally, I wouldn't be too upset about holding out and just making the Moonstone version and going for it. And then that'll give us that 100% stopping power against the poison buildup. Again, as far as I know, just basing it on what I have read here in game, right here. See, right there, resist 30% of poison damage when from island hazards. Damn it! I'm glad we came in and read that, because it is specifically island hazards, not in battle, so that doesn't do much. However, if you have had water and electric islands, here you go. You could build your electric resistances. It looks like we've got fire, darkness, poison, and electrical resistance. Pretty interesting there. They're costly. They are costly, but perhaps in the long run worthwhile. Let's see here. Got a few things we can sell. I believe the clay and the poison we can drop off. Yes. And then work on getting Paolo his dealie. While we're at it, though, let's head over by the spring. I'm interested to see if we can find that. I am wondering if it is random, as in, like, as you destroy a stone, it either, it's like a random number gen, whether it is the mining grotto or not. Obviously, I don't know, but if it's not, either way, if it is or if it isn't, I still think it's a good mechanic. Oh boy. This is slow compared to the ones you find in dungeons. It's no big deal. There we go. Our hammer. And I know we're not hurting for stone, but hey, we'll get a few more here. But here, I guess this will be kind of a little bit of a test. We'll have to see if I find it in the same area that you did. And if so, then we know it's pre-scripted. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Here we go. So yeah, did that look similar? Was that roughly the area you were? Because if so, I think we may have more or less solved that. Quite cool. I thank you again for telling me not only where, but that you could find this. That's going to be super, super helpful. Going to allow us to do a little bit of upgrading that otherwise we would not. Whoops, didn't mean to do that, but it's kind of nice knowing I can just do that from the inventory. There we go. Yeah, I don't need that in my inventory. Yes, that'll work. Nice. I'm gonna get this chest. Nice. A barrel. Decoration station. We need to work on getting that up again. Or not again, for the first time. Again for the first time. That spirit down there, he looks pretty cool. I feel like we fought him because I mentioned thinking that he looked like a Steven Universe character. Come on, we can get this one last rock, and then we can go home. Dig deep, find the strength within you. There we go. Cool. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, I'm glad you told us about that. That is definitely going to help us out as far as our upgrades go. Oh, hey, look. Haha. Another moonstone. I thought we already found a moonstone on this island. I mean, it is named Moonstone Island, isn't it? So perhaps there's more than one on this island and this island alone? Well, yeah, because look, there's another. Or are they considering each individual piece of this a different island? Inquiring minds wish to know. Either way, I mean, we just drastically upped our amount of Moonstone just on a nice little stroll home. We should stop by Professor Frank's tomorrow. Dr. Ned, Dr. Zed, Professor Oak, whatever his name is. Sell our gemstones. And now we officially will never need these for anything but selling. They are reduced simply to rupees, which I am happy about. I'm glad. Now, what have we stored in here? Right. Not a terrible amount. I don't recall what this ash was for. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. We got a lot of iron, thanks to you. Thank you very much. Oh, that speed potion's actually better than our coffee. But since that's a bit more rare, non-renewable, we'll go ahead and put that in there. We're going to try and use that tomorrow, actually. Let's see. Stamina plus 100. That would be nice for us on a day that we really have to put in a lot of work. But for now, I don't think we need it. Okay, the poison and this. In fact, actually, I'm going to go ahead and sort that. There we go. I want to take that beer to Magic Man. And then move these down. 100 coal. Let's go ahead and dump like half of that in just to free up the stack space. Okay. That looks good to me. Yeah, good to go. Left side. Okay. So it might still actually have a fair amount of random to it, but still, I am very glad that you knew that we would be able to get one on the same island. That was very helpful. I needed that because I didn't want to like waste our time, quote unquote, trying to like just dig around different islands. You know what I mean? I felt like that was just going to be like, but now knowing that they're not a singular entity, one per island, I don't feel so bad looking around to try and find one. So super stoked on that. Where is that? Whatever that's the imagination station or whatever it's called. Where is it? Decoration station there. Iron ingot, 1 iron ingot, and 20 wood. I think. Oh wait, that's what this is. Duh. There we go. A barrel for crackers. Get it? Boxes, mystery within. Star poster. Green bench. Oh, we need lily pads for that. What is this? Kitchen island. So fancy. Oh, we need wine for that. That is fancy. A dream drop. Now, hold up. Isn't Dream Drop Distance the name of a Kingdom Hearts game? I feel like it is. But I want that Zag rug. And more importantly, I want a Zig rug. And then I want to combine them into their ultimate form. Let's see here. Star poster. I wouldn't mind making some barrels just because they're cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and hang this sweet star poster. Bam. Okay, let's go ahead and get to bed, though. Slowly coming up on... Oh, you know what? I don't remember his name. I'm so bad at names. We have a spirit hatched. That's awesome. I'm excited to see who it is. Hey, we're going to welcome any little baby spirit into our life here, but selfishly, I really hope it's a new one. I hope it's one we don't have. Okay. There was something we could build up here with a singular ingot. A singular ingular. Wasn't there? What did we need the singular ingot for? What am I all booped out about over here? I forget. Oh, right. It was the decoration station. We already did that. Duh, Sid. Come on. Do you see the number of spirits wandering around our house, though? It's getting a little crowded in there. And I like it. All right, let's go check on our new baby. And then we'll head down to Professor Oak's. Hey, it's Oaken. It's who we needed. I mean, you know what? May as well use him. I don't think we really need to level him up, quite honestly. Well, now we're stuck in here. Then here's what we're gonna do. You're a tree man, so I want you to have high armor. We're gonna max you out on armor. More bashes, never bad. I like 1, 2 because it allows us to get rid of some armor. Draw 1 card. If you draw an attack card, reduce its cost to 0. Love that. Retreat. Negative. Put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. That's an interesting card. I like that. We'll go with Avalanche. Why not? As I said, we're not going to keep him anyway. That being said, I do wonder... do we have to have him follow us to take him to Paolo? I'm going to try without, just for the sake of figuring this out. We're going to drink this coffee so we can super hustle our way over there. So we can do the hustle. do. But let's see. Paolo is the what is this called? Bienvenido. You know, we could add a little extra to your house. A balcony, a sauna. No, you're right. Something more sensible. I mean, I was into balcony or sauna. Yes. Okay, they have to be in our inventory. So, back to the tent. Or the Keebler tree to get our spirit. And let's dip on Fluff Fox for now, just because Anklo's our starter, so we have to show preferential treatment. And LongLog is, in fact, he's the titular character to the stream, so we have to keep him. Where's Oaken? Wait a second. Perhaps he doesn't auto-follow. I must not. It appears so. Follow me. There we go. I do really like him. I think he's very, very cool. If we weren't committed to giving this to Paolo, I would I don't know. I want to add some diversity. You know, I don't want us to be just all earth and 2 dudes made of wood. As much as I'm into that, I think we should try and diversify. So I might not just keep Oaken around. But here you go, Paolo. Oh, wow. I have never seen a spirit so close. He is beautiful. Thank you so much. I love him already. And as a thank you, please take this crafting recipe on the house. What do we get? A loom. Let's talk, Paolo. Let's chat. Ooh, didn't like that last one, but that's okay. What have ye? Random crafting recipe. That's kind of cool. I like that. I don't think... Oh. Now, assumedly, since we don't even have a house yet, none of these expansions for a house would be worthwhile. Although, look at that. Did I freeze? Anyone else? Is the stream frozen? Oh boy. Let's see here. Let's check, and then I'll be right back if it's not. It's looking good on my end. Unless someone else says we're frozen, I think that may be you. Or maybe it was just a slight hiccup, but as far as I can tell on my end, everything's looking okie dokie. Okay, we're back now. Good. Oh, okay. Good. Thank you for letting me know, though. Yeah, so heads of north room wing. I wonder when we actually get the house proper. Okay. Just a little wee freeze. We can deal with that. No big deal. Let's see. Now, out of curiosity, right, we need to go down to the professors. Who should we have go with us? Do you guys have any input on that? Don't get me wrong, Fluff Fox is banging, and I wouldn't mind keeping her around, but would you guys prefer we switch out for a third? We have Radlad, Fluff Fox, Dusty, Hopstraw. And here's the thing. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, Ribite is poison. And I think Radlad is poison. He is. And then the other 3 are all earth. If that affects your guys' opinion at all. Actually, you know what? Why don't you guys let me know about what you want in chat? I actually have to pee. It seems like about every hour. I need to develop the streamer bladder for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna go pee real quick. Let me know which ones you guys want here. I'm gonna walk up here, see if this will pause any better in a way you can see them. There we go. All right. If you don't remember the names, you can just describe the way they look. But okay, Rad Lad, Fluff Fox, Dusty, Hopstraw, Ribite. I will be right back. I'm going to mute this so you don't hear me bumbling my way out the room. Alrighty, I'm back. There we go. Looks like we had a looks like we had a Ribite consensus, which is quite exciting to me. I think it's going to be kind of cool to have a poison type in our party. So sorry, Fluff Fox. We love you. But let's go, Ribite. Whoops. Okay, have it follow us. Look at his little squishy feet. That's cool. He's kind of weird if you think about him, like, anatomically, right? He's like, it's like Mewtwo's foot, but with a frog's head on top. Specifically, what is that? What is that? Is it Sergeant Frog or what is that guy? I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. But, okay, we're gonna go down to the professors. Oh, hello. I wish I were good at gardening. Perhaps you can teach me. Well, here's the thing. I'm pretty terrible as well. But we're just gonna go ahead and chat with you. Nice. 3 for 3. We like that. Farewell. See if the old professor has anything for us. You working at the weekend? Me too. Turn in spirit research. Yeah, quite a bit of stuff. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. I didn't realize there was like a whole thing to this. That's cool. I like that. Wow, okay. Hey, not bad. That's enough to upgrade another tool. We'll analyze the data and we'll send you a letter if I find something interesting. Now, does it say are we supposed to sell these to him for that quest line? He wants me to bring one of each for his experiments. It says give, so I guess we... you know what? We have 2 of the clay. Let's try that. Oh, thanks. Just for future reference, I don't really like things like this. I'm not the crafty type. So, gonna assume that give a gift is not what counts. So, let's see here. Yeah, we're just gonna try and sell it then. Yep, that counted. Okay. Okay. So, there we go. Oh, cool! But that's what that's what goes in these display cases. Dope. I like that. You know, it also occurred to me that I haven't gone south at all, and I see right here there's a little smidge of an island. So, just that. I think we're gonna go off that way, right? Was there something else I was supposed to be doing? What was I supposed to be doing? I forget. Until we find... Wait a second. Wasn't clay? Clay's what we needed to make it further in the Earth Temple. Oh, geez. Okay, next clay we get, we're going over there. I think we needed 1 clay and a Moonstone. So, yeah. Let's go for that. But first... Oh, wow, this is much closer than I thought it would be. So let's take a little detour here. We are going to land before... Yeah, I think, honestly, we could make it, but No reason to tempt that. May as well go ahead and land. I'm interested to see how quickly Ribite levels to catch up. I think that could be... Oh, hey. Looky here. Found an electric island. And it's terrifying. I don't like it at all. What happens when we... Are we about to get shocked? Yep. Okay, that's how this works. We don't like it. Is this like a different type of wood? No? We need to get out of here. Oh, we need to get out of here. Let's take these weird nimbus weeds and get out of here. Okay, it does have a dungeon. Woof. Okay. Yeah, I don't like these. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. So we're just gonna dip. Oh no, wait. Is this gonna take us? Yeah, this is that other poison island. Jesus. We just can't win for losing here, can we? That's alright. We'll take this. Take another meditate. And you know what? While we're at it, we're just gonna dip off this island as well. I'm gonna go up here, and I think we're just gonna go left. See what we can find. We have our warp whistle to get home, so we're just gonna do a little blind flight. See what we can see. Aha! Something south. Hopefully not another one of those vile electric islands. I was not a fan of that. Oh, great. Spirits on this island are much higher level than mine. Do you see that? Do you see up here on our medallion? Oh god, he's level 21. They weren't kidding. Let's get out of here. I wonder if it has to do with proximity to the main island, because if so, going further is not going to help us. But I see an island this way, so let's go for it. Oh my god, it's a shock island. And they're even higher level than us. Even higher. But look, I think we found another temple. And we evaded that shock, I think. They came here to the Winter Temple in days of old. They came to seek wisdom from her icy heart. They worked with the spirits within to harness the power of electricity. We tamed the power of nature to our will, and then we abandoned her. Now the temple is cold and lonely, yes? The spirits inside are angry. They want to hurt. Place an offering and enter, but guard yourself. Yeah. Let's see what it needs. A bulb shroom and a popcorn plant. Okay. We are completely out of our depth here, and I am starting to believe that it is based on proximity to the island. The further we get, it seems the more intensely difficult things want to be. So we'll just stay away from all of that. Yeah, you know what? We're just going to head home. No reason not to. We did get this Nimbus plant, and if I recall, we had a reason to use that. I believe. Still can't pick up our lily pads. Not sure how long those are going to take, but it feels like it's going to be a minute. Oh, didn't have anything in here. I am going to hold on to... Oh, you know what? We have enough to both make an ingot and have one left over for our temple. So, again, assuming that I am remembering that correctly, which is, as I'm sure a lot of you know, quite the assumption. A stamina boost and a power boost. That might actually be worth holding on to for our attacks. Not a lot going on here, actually. Yeah, we're going to hold on to those. Yeah. Okay. I think that's enough for here for right now. We are going to, again, go back to the mine. Spend a little bit of time and energy there. And then, yeah, probably chop some trees. Just kind of gather up some resources so that we can be prepared with some better tools. But I wonder where we should go next to sort of farm out. I guess we'll see. We'll go to the Earth Temple, see what we can find there. Hopefully we can defeat that, and that'll give us some like proper progression. Oh, we have another fluff fox. I wonder where the spiky guy went. I was interested in capturing him. Okay, it's focusing on Ribite. Which makes sense. And we don't... Again, not much. So we're just going to deal out some damage. It's going to be mitigated by the armor, but it is what it is. The best we've got for now. Again, not having bashes up front. That sucks. For that reason. Okay. Yeah, she's gonna focus him. And of course the next one we get a bash, but it's Ribites. We're only gonna be able to use 2 here, so let's go ahead and use this perception. You never know, we might get something better than what we've got. We didn't, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna apply rage to LongLog. And then... Crap. That's not what I wanted to do. For some reason, I read these rock throws as LongLog. Well, it is what it is. We'll just have to get by with this. It's going to be somewhat mitigated, but... Hey, not too bad. Not too bad. I think we'll live. If we can manage to eke out 9 damage in one turn, we'll be good. Either way, I guess I was worrying because I'm so used to those difficult islands, but yeah, this place isn't even that bad because he's level 2. There we go. And there we go. Handled. Oh, did you see that? We actually finally got a poison card. Ribite. So he got more XP even for not having any bonuses to said XP. He got more. So it looks like it's maybe not just, it's not strictly based on their level, where obviously having a lower level cap, but also having a bit of a front loading of their leveling system with higher XP per battle. This is a pretty sprawling mine. Ah, there's our other chest. That's what I was looking for. Blue stool. You know, I'm curious how we get our house proper. I wonder if is that part of one of our missions? Let's see. No, does not appear to be. Well, I don't know, but I guess it doesn't hurt to be making some basic furniture now, but I think that I'm not going to prioritize it since we don't have our house proper yet. Okay, there we go. Tired out, but we did get our final chest, so no big deal. And now that is strictly a resource mine, not nothing pressing down there. We can kind of go about that at our leisure. Oh crap! You know what? I don't know. Did we feed our spirits today? I think we did, right? Because this is when we got ribeye. Yes. Okay. Good to go. Also, I need to remember that we have 2 slots we can use. Whoops. Nope, we do want to sell that. Sell that. Da, da, da. Yep, all good. Same old stuff. We'll go ahead and put this stack of 100 stones away. No reason to hold on to that. We have plenty of stone. Kind of an overwhelming amount, quite honestly. Go. May as well go ahead and make iron since we're going to sleep away the time to make it. Go with the one that takes longer. And let's see, tomorrow? No, not tomorrow. Monday. No, Tuesday. Oh, geez. I'm all screwed up. The day, it ends on Sunday. That's okay. All right. Off to bed again. Oh, nice. Let's see. Gain relationship points 5% faster. That's very good. Looks like that reads or leads into what I'm assuming the Moonstone bracelet. I'm assuming that's like that's the marriage item. And then let's see here. Can talk to villagers 1 extra time per day. Can give 1 additional gift per week. Missing dates doesn't reduce friendship. Woof. Increases chance of successfully flirting, joking, and chatting. That's all nice. 10% chance to wake up with extra stamina. And it looks like that goes all the way up to 30. And again, with the chance to wake up earlier. Those are actually both pretty great. I'm not going to prioritize relationship points. I kind of like the extra stamina, if I'm being honest. I think that's kind of nice. What about it? You guys have any input on this? What do you think we should go with? I kind of like this one. I like Fast Talker. Extra time per day. That's kind of nice. You like that? You like that? I'm trying to impress our future husband, Magic Man. He also wears a hat, but he has a cool card on his. I tried to get this Mimikyu to stay, but it never wanted. Oh, now it's gonna work? Okay, good luck. Yeah, I don't know if you know who Magic Man is, but his face is just all cards. So I'm sure he'll jump out and jump scare us here at some point. Yeah, right now we're trying to level up we have a point towards a social tree, and I'm not an incredibly social person in the game. Great listener, because the other 2 ahead of it gives you chances for more Moonstone. Wait, really? It doesn't say that on mine. It just has gain relationship points faster. I'm not seeing that. I have Moonstone over here under foraging. Oh man, sorry. I'm still struggling with my allergies from the botanical garden today. It was something. It was something. I'm gonna take a drink while you look into that. Wrong skill tree. Okay. Just making sure that wasn't, because they did just do a fairly sweeping patch on this, and I didn't know if maybe that was something they patched out. Yeah, I think this is where you're thinking of over here in the scavenging tree, which I didn't see that, but that's really, really good. That's definitely worth it. Morning person, the wake up an extra hour early. Yeah, I could see that being, especially over time, being really good, given the fact that, um, boy, some of those dungeons, especially once we get later in the game, I think that's going to be an issue. Yeah, okay. I am going to take your advice to heart and go with that. I think that's a solid choice. We didn't make any money today, but that's okay. Okay, so here's the thing: we have to go find Magic Man, so you can see him, cause he's great. I mean, he's something. At this point, I'm, as with all of these games, I'm not overly focused on the relationship aspect, but if we're going to, for me, it's between Magic Man and our strong girlfriend, Farah. How's it going there, bud? Rowan tells me, oh, this is from Tobin. Rowan tells me you're helping us find spirits. I didn't, oh, right. This is our next guy. I didn't know alchemists did things like that. It's very sweet of you. When I go fishing, I often see fishy spirits hanging around the place, and I think they're just lovely. There's a particular one with a snorkel that makes me chuckle every time. I'm after having one like that for myself. It's a good luck charm. Okay. Don't know what that is. I'll have to see. Where's our, here we go. I'm going to assume it's water type, and we have not seen it. Which is cool. That gives us something to aim for. So maybe we'll go hang out at one of the water areas, one of the water islands. And but we need to check our barn, and if we have an extra clay, we're going to be using that to go back to the that starting temple. I think that assumedly is the spring temple. Yeah, looks good. I have to sneeze. I'm sorry. Oh, good lord. I'm doing this all day. I need to go get more allergy meds. Let's see. Paolo, let's start here. Would you like some new furniture? I see what you did there. Why not treat yourself to a hand-carved chair or table? Come see Paolo, Moonstone's best and only carpenter. That's the one we just got from Rowan. Zed. Hey, alchemist, it's Zed. Osono told me you recently hatched your own baby spirit. Congrats. You're basically a parent now. We already got rid of him. You'll need this. It's a stall for feeding your spirits, but it never needs refilling. Magic, huh? P.S. You know the drill. More tasks. Science Center. I see. Moongrass Spirit Stall. That's cool. That has to be expensive, right? Let's check that. Actually, that's not hateful at all. Moongrass grows without needing to be watered. Any spirit assigned to the stall is fed automatically each day. Holy crap. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Gonna need to get some wood and stuff for that. But what's this loom do? Used to craft custom floor tiles and wallpaper. Also cool, but we are not wasting Moonstone. Well, wasting Moonstone on that. Because as of right now... Farah and Osono. Okay. Farah, I mean, come on. It's she's great. I love Farah. I don't know. Magic Man is funny to me, and he seems downright insane. So it's I'm drawn. Yes, Hopstraw was the one that's been giving us clay. And of course, now that I figured out what its use is, it's nowhere to be found. I am curious, can we pick up one of these stalls? Yes, we can. Now, that saves us having to make another one. They are a tad bit expensive. And it cost what? What was it? 1 moonstone? That's not hateful. We can do that. Right? Yes. Okay, let's make a couple of cloth. There we go. Awesome. Nice. So, for right now, actually, we'll move one of our existing spirits to that slot. I wonder if there's one that increases their chances to Drop items. I could see that being a type of stall. And if it's not, you know, get on that. That's a good idea. Okay, we'll place that. Who do we want? Let's go ahead and make it hop straw. Come on. Oh, and they actually physically follow you. That's adorable. Here you go. There. Now I never need to feed you again. It also feels weird to feed him hay like that, given that he is a straw person man guy. Okay. Let's go on over to one of the water islands, see if we can't find what was it, a fish with a snorkel or something like that? That's what he wanted. Also, I haven't checked if there's mods for this game, and I don't want to start modding it. Despite what you may see from my Stardew, I am not overly I don't generally overly mod games. But the only thing I want is a mod that makes it so that this game plays music more often. Jeez, it is dismal around here. They have all this wonderful music, and it seems to so rarely play. Okay. See if we can find a fish with a snorkel and Magic Man. There's our arch. Magic Man will be here any minute to scare the bejesus out of me, I'm sure. Now, is it just me, or do the smaller plants here kind of look like they have faces? Okay. Hey, you never know. Hit it with an axe. Maybe it's a living thing. Hey, is that Claudio? Is that your guy right there? Let's fight him. I've never ran into him. Oh, he's level 8. Our Ribite is at a disadvantage. Fishbow. I'm in love. I need Fishbow in my life. Okay. All right. Everybody calm down. Take a breath. Let's not get too thirsty for Fishbow. Get it? Because he's in a bowl of water. We're going after Fishbow first. I kind of love him. He's great. Okay, come on. Come on. Ah, oh, damn it, Fishbow. What does fish food do? Whenever you feed a spirit in combat, the spirit gains 10 HP. Okay, so that's fine. That doesn't matter. While following you, increases your movement speed by 20 on rainy and snowy days. Hey, that's pretty solid. I like it. We're not going to make use of it, but that is quite cool. I mean, we might. We'll see if we use him, but as of right now, I am 110% focused on making Fishbow our new Fish Bay. Oh my god, I hate that I said that. But I don't know who we're going to get rid of to cycle him in. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Sid. Let's just see if we can get him to join us first. Come on, please, please. Ah! Playing hard to get, I see, Fishbow. I appreciates that. We will encounter Magic Man, I promise. I promise. We have to get our new... Oh, hey! Wasn't paying attention. Far too worried about catching our new fish friend. Just letting Anklo die. Come on, don't let him die in vain. You're gonna do it again, aren't you? Oh, rat bastard. This is the hardest anything has ever been to catch. Are you kidding me? Am I doing something wrong? Is it me or is Fishbow, you know, am I unlikable? What is going on, Fishbow? I love him. I love his stupid Bart Simpson legs. I love him. He's going to take every flax flower we have, isn't he? Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh. Fishbow. Would you like to keep him? Well, at this point, the sunk cost fallacy alone says we have to keep him. There we go. We'll get Claudio as well. I like him. I see why you put him in your party. He is quite cool. I really like the bushy eyebrows. Super cool. Oh man, we are gonna have to go on a flax farming spree here. We might have to expand our farming operation after these two. Good lord. Ribite's gonna die too. This is a nightmare. But hopefully, Ribite lives through this and gets some experience from it. Come on, Claudio. The rejection is palpable tonight. Oh, it's the end of Ribite. Oh, I hope that the spirits don't have like what's that called? Like a friendship mechanic. Because if so, I am just burning friendship trying to make new friends. Not good. Not good. Oh, we got one flax flower from it, guys. We're in the clear. Okay. We are going to do everything in our power to not fight anything else. Unless we find... Oh, you know what? Okay. Unless we find our snorkel guy, in which case we should at least have a little bit of HP to hope that we can beat them. Let's see. Should be good enough. We'll do a single flower. There we go. Okay. Wonderful. Excellent. Good, great, grand. Okay. Now, we'll use our broom because I don't want to spend. So we'll do the little bit of a cheese method here to get around on this island. There we go. And while we wait for Magic Man to do what Magic Man does best and jump scare the bejesus out of us, we'll just go ahead and keep getting some logs, getting some wood, as they say. Good lord. Okay, there's old what's his name, like Sand Hassel or something like that. Hasselhoff. I wish you could rename them. I would definitely get one of the Sandcastle guys and name him Sandhassel. Or no, that's bad. That's a terrible name. that was a horrible name. Come on, Magic Man. Oh, there's Fishbow. Listen, man, you annihilated our flax flower reserve. It's a literal beach ball. Literal beach ball. Just beaching his way downtown over here. It's gonna challenge us to a beach off. I'm so tired. Can you tell? Oh, good lord, Magic Man, you're making me into a liar here. You're usually all about it. He's prompt. Not today. I don't know. I don't know if there's like a trigger for getting him to spawn. He's always just come out of nowhere, scared me, and then went about his day. So there he is. Ha! You Baba Yaga looking guy. All right, come on. This is Magic Man, if you're not familiar. Hello. How did you get in here? Dude, you scared me. Oh, the door. Yeah, I forgot I put that in. So I love him. And we're going to try and romance Magic Man and or Farah. But yeah, as you can see, I need to get a moon to hang from it. And I need to cover my face in cards. So we're going to go for it. Now, we're going to go with the jokes. I mean, the chats. Oh, bad. Oh, super bad. Okay. We went negative on today's. But yeah, he sells cards, which is pretty dope. Oh, what do we have here? Some Ribite cards. Remove half of target's poison. Regain that much HP. Oh, boy. I do love that. And double target's poison. Look at that wonderful combo we could create for ourselves. Says I. Now, let's see. Let's actually pop in and view Ribite's cards. Since we have just recently acquired him, I don't actually know, because all we've done is catch spirits ever since we got it. So, apply poison, deal significant damage, and a pretty mediocre bash, and then just an obscene amount of adding poison. Seems to me you just turn your pretty head and walk away. Let's, yeah, I think we're going to buy those cards. Why not? Siphon and Accelerant. Now, the Accelerant will always be useful. Well, unless we pull it first. But Accelerant should be useful most of the time. Whether or not the... Siphon, thank you. Whether or not the Siphon is terribly useful remains to be seen. But in the right context, in the right scenario, that could be a real game changer. Again, assuming Ribite's going to take much damage, which, you know, we don't really know yet. That last fight, they focused Anklo first for some reason. Not sure what that was all about. Now, let's see. Now, he mentioned fishing, but I am assuming that doesn't mean that we have to actually fish up this spirit. So, my next question here that I'm wondering is, I wonder if it only comes around at, like, night or something like that. Haha, escaped. So, we might do that. Hang out on this next island till night. Oh, crap. After we eat a stone fruit. We'll hold on to that, because we can just warp whistle back. No big deal. Again, as always, nice, simple retreat. Crap, what is that? Oh, it's Fishbow again. I love you, Fishbow. I think I hear my dogs running up the stairs. It must be time for bed for everybody. Which, actually, getting close on that for me as well. Oh. Oh, he's cool. Oh, he's very cool. But we do not... I think we're out of space. Are we out of space? I don't remember. Well, he's not our snorkel guy. So, either way... You know what? We're gonna dip, because Claudio's gonna come over here and yeah, show us what for. So, but we are getting significantly different spirits here. So I'm just gonna keep wandering and hope that at night we start to see whoever or whatever this snorkel fella is. And in the meantime, just sort of keep clear-cutting trees, right? Although... Oh, crap. We sneak past him? Not particularly, but we made it. I say that, but let's go see what this other island is. Oh, wait. There he is. There's our snorkel guy. Oh, he's cool. Now I kind of want him. But we got to catch him. Hopefully it's just him, please. Well, it's two Snorkos. Okay, we're going to catch the... Oh, God. Oh, God. Let's see how this works. Just going to play this by ear, but we need to catch one of them. Cannot play skill cards. Reduced by 1 per turn. That's not terribly useful yet. Bash isn't great. Focus on that. Snorklo. Now let's see, do either of these count as skills? That's an attack, that's an attack, they're both attack cards, so the Tangle won't do anything. Yeah, we'll draw the 2 cards because we're only going to use the 1 for the tackle anyway. Yeah, not much. We're going to go with this, and we're going to use it. And it looks like we're just going to try and get rid of that level 7 Snorko first, and then we'll focus on catching the other one. Holy crap. Oh, that's bad. Oh my, they're strong. Holy crap. Yeah, they do a lot of damage. Woof. Okay. Let's bash that guy out. And then... Oh, no. Oh, no. Jeez. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad, everybody. This is bad. Oh my god. Did you see how much damage that did? Well, here's what we're going to do. We're just going to have to be a little bit tactical about this. Now, we can't feed him, but at least that knocks him out for a bit. So that hopefully we can try and take out this back Snorko. Now, do we apply the 3 damage or the 7? I think we're just going to have to go with this. I think that's probably the most worthwhile. You know what I didn't think? We should live through that, because we should only take 1 damage from that Riptide. And then we can heal next turn. Heal Ribite. Ow! Oh, that hurt. That hurt in real life. Oh, I just slammed my toes right into that. Whew. Oh, boy. Yep, that was real life pain, everybody. Oh, boy. Okay. So, this tackle will take out the back Snorko. The exact amount, I think. Okay. Dealt with. Feed. Feed our Ribite. Now, we should be able to maintain this for the rest. So let's just focus on getting ourselves a little bit more HP so that we can sustain. So as soon as he's no longer dizzied, we can start focusing on getting him fed flax. Okay, and here it is. Looks like he has some sort of heal. Oh, he has a regen. While following you, fish bite faster while fishing. That is a very good thing for our fisherman friend to have. For our fisherman friend to have found. Now, hopefully we get this guy on 1. Let's see. Yes! Okay, there we go. No! No, Sid. Oh. Defeat rears its ugly head. That's brutal. Well, we still get experience for it. Crap. Okay. Then we need to go home. We need to go home and clear out space in our barn. But one positive note, we at least know what we're looking for now. We know who we're looking for. We know what he looks like. We also know that I am very clearly not well equipped enough to handle this for the most part. So, you know, hey, whatever. It was an information gathering mission at this point, and it was successful in that regard. So we'll take it for what we can get out of it. And we are finding more of these water islands. Wait a second. This is one of our... Hold up. There it is. Look at that. We found ourselves another treasure spot. And it's going to be on this right here, I believe. Here, let's move that up so we don't have to come into our inventory to check it out. Put it right there. No, it's going to be on here. It's on this patch of green. So let's see if we can find that. Last time it took quite a bit of time, but we have the time, so I'm not worried about it. Let's go ahead and clear cut this fiber down, which is fine. It will get made use of. And then I'm going to look at it one more time here. It looks like it is sort of more middle and up that edge. So this actually should be pretty easy. Hopefully. We'll see. There it is. Awesome. Well, that was cool. That was definitely... I'm glad instead of just turning around, we actually came over here. An herbalist table. I wonder if that's useful or if that is... It says it's under the decoration station, so I'm going to assume it's not. I'm assuming it is strictly decor. But still, worth checking into, which we're going to do. We'll pop back. We'll check that out. We'll sell the few things we have to sell. And we'll decide... You know what I was about to do? Wow, I'm a horrible person. I was going to say, we'll just decide which one of our spirits to get rid of. No, we won't. We spent all that time chopping down trees. We're just going to make another stall. And we're going to live with the fact that we're just going to have to feed a few more mouths, even if it is just for a day. So no big deal. No big deal at all. We'll also sell this used treasure map, as it is, in fact, useless. So... let's go ahead and craft our stall first. Oops, we need our cloth. There we go. It's okay. Don't think about the creeping darkness in your soul, about the fact of you had to let multiple of your spirits get beat to a bloody pulp and then not even get to keep the guy. It's okay. Okay. We'll go ahead and plop food in there because it doesn't seem to disappear over time. You know what? I definitely think I want to add Fishbow to our party. But for right now, I don't know who to get rid of. I'm honestly thinking of getting rid of Enklo. I love him, but I think I would rather keep our poison guy and bring Fishbow in and then have Fishbow, LongLog, and, Ribite. That's what I'm leaning towards. If any of you have any input on that, but that's where my head is at. Let's see here. Herbalist, plan plants. I couldn't even begin to tell you what that means, but let's see what it costs to make. Sea glass. We've never acquired that. Is that? I'm curious. I wonder if that's a drop from our spirit poop. It is not. Normal glass is. And I would imagine that maybe we get sea glass, maybe from fishing, something like that. Worth checking into. And, again, hopefully tomorrow we'll get some clay, and we can use that towards going to that spring temple again. I forgot to try and give that beer to Magic Man. Oh, well. Next time. Next time. We'll plant this stone fruit, and then I am going to wrap this up. I still want to talk to you guys a little bit before I go, but yeah, I do have to hop off here. I have to edit tomorrow's Stardew video before I can get to bed. This plant may not have enough time to grow before the end of the season. Oh, dump. I didn't even think of that. Whoops. Oh, well. Again, learning. Okay. Let's go ahead and sleep for the night. And then while I'm sort of... sea glass comes from feeding the water spirits. Okay, so it does. Okay. Thank you for that. Well, we have a lot of water spirits, so we might actually get lucky and see some right now. And if so, while we're outroing here, we'll see about some of those other items I wanted to create. I'm really hoping we have the clay. No clay, no nothing. There you go. Hey, good on you. There's that sea glass. I'm going to go ahead and make that. We're not going to save, but I want to make that herbalist table. See what that does. But yeah, while we do this, just to let you guys know, obviously I've said it before. I've said a lot on the channel, and I have it on the schedule here on Twitch, but I'm working all weekend. There is essentially pretty much zero chance that I am going to be streaming any night this weekend except Sunday. Dang. Okay, so it's strictly for looks, but in fairness, it does look quite cool. So thank you guys for hanging out. And I will talk to you later. Same as always, be good to each other. Talk to you tomorrow. Good night. And transmission.